Hey everybody, we are done with the first day of FliteFest 2016. We did a lot today. We got there early in the morning, hoping to go to the pilots meeting, but I don't think that ever happened. Started off with some FPV flying, did some quad flying, and we were figuring out channels and such and how to organize that because the multi-GPs weren't, or the guys from multi-GP weren't there at first. They showed up later, and they had a pretty awesome system that worked pretty well to manage video frequencies. Here at FliteFest, we're always happy. We also got to interview David Vindestal in the morning, along with Kevin Darty. I believe that's his last name. Correct me if that's wrong. And then later on, we got to interview Scott at Air Bears. Super great organization. I didn't know much about that before we talked with him, so go check them out. And then for the rest of the day, I was able to fly my wing, fly some more FPV. I got some props from Ready Made RC. They're selling like a whole entire set of props for 50 cents in a bunch of different sizes, which was awesome. So I got like 6 pairs of props, 6 full sets for like $3. Did some combat. I didn't fly in the combat, but I watched, and there's some awesome carnage. I was over with Alex, and yeah, I got to meet Alex today, Alex Grieve, aka IB Crazy. So he was way off yonder with his 2.4 video and Wyvern, his mini camera, and he was screaming around. There was some multi-GP racing that I wasn't part of later in the evening, and there was some bands. One band that played later on. I also got to meet Steele Davis. I caught him right as he was coming in, I think, and he needed to go get food, so I kind of interrupted him there. And then later on, I got to talk to him, and I got to show him my wing, and got to show some of the Rotor-Riot crews my antennas, and they liked them, although they were a bit skeptical about the lack of protection. Yeah, that's pretty much it for day 1. So we're gonna charge up and go back to day 2 and have some more fun.